Hey guys, welcome to the Steel Donut. Today it is just me, Connor, and Matt.
And I'm Matt.
And today we sort of have a little special for you. This is a group of stories all under the same category that we call merely the setup.
Which is about a story, usually only like one chapter, which is supposed to be the setup to, a grand story, but the author never made it to chapter 2. Or they never really explained anything after that. So we've got kind of a block of them for you guys. We've got 3 stories that are all merely the setup to the actual story, which will never come. So let's look at the first one, which is Last Sacrifice, the End, or the Beginning. I'm sorry, that's beginning.
Yeah, beginning.
By,
The beginning, yeah. The beginning.
by, Smexy and Jordy Jess.
Who is,
Someone, and its, description is, My Way to Last Sacrifice.
My Way to Last Sacrifice?
I don't know what 13 to Life is. I don't know what any of this says, but whatever.
Okay.
I didn't register what Abe had said until the Guardians had put me back in my cell and I realized that my chance to escape had just passed. I was not guilty, but I didn't want to die. Lissa needed me, and no matter what, I wasn't going to let her down.
I was not guilty, but I didn't want to die,
I didn't want to die, Lissa.
Yeah, I didn't want to die, Lissa. Are those mutually exclusive? Like, you're either guilty or you want to die? I'm so confused.
I thought about the note over and over and realized all of a sudden why had Ambrose had it. It's not like the Queen knew she would be murdered and purposely gave the note to Ambrose and told him that when she dies to give it to me. What is going on?
I don't know. So a girl or maybe a guy, I don't actually know, got thrown into a cell, and then after they got thrown into the cell, they realized that their chance to escape had passed.
Yeah.
I guess they thought they could escape.
Maybe.
Until they were in the cell.
They kept biding their time until they ran out of time.
Yeah, they kept biding. They're like, once I'm in the cell, I'll be able to escape. Oh, what? I can't escape now.
Yeah. I'll escape later. It'll be fine. What? I can't escape? I took the 5 steps it takes to get to the bars of my cell.
What?
He's got this all planned out. He's got, like, the prison break tattoo on his back, I leaned against them so I could kind of look the Guardian...
5 steps? How big is their cell? It must be huge.
Leaned against them so I could kind of look the Guardian to my right in the eyes.
What?
What a clusterfuck. And asked... Could I, by any chance, have 2 favors?
I want 2 favors. I don't
2
want
pits.
1 favor. I don't want 3 favors. I want 2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Guardian looked at me with an "Are you kidding me" expression and went back to his looking but not looking thing. No more should be said.
That's such a great sentence.
Yeah.
I like how the guards are guardians.
Maybe it's a 13 to Life thing, I don't know. The Guardian to my left turned his head slightly towards me and said,
I will go ask my superior. What are these favors you would like?
maybe this isn't such a bad prison after all.
Yeah, they're guardians after all. They're keeping you safe, man.
Well, at least one of the Guardians around here isn't so bad. No end punctuation. I need to see my lawyer and Ambrose, I said without a moment of hesitation. The Guardian looked at me for a couple of seconds until he turned his back to me and walked down the hall to the coded locked door, pressed a couple of buttons, and presto, walked right through.
Bam! It's almost like he knew the combination to get out.
Is looking at you until you turn your back on someone the equivalent of talking to someone and then hanging up before they can respond? or listening and hanging up before you can respond? You hang up on yourself?
Yeah, you hang up on yourself.
Ugh. As the door swung shut, I wished I was that guy, free to do what I like and not be trapped behind these bars. No, he's probably at a job. He probably wishes he could be at the beach.
Yeah.
It was somewhat funny, actually, in Spokane when we had been captured by those Strigio, and I was still just training to become a Guardian. Not even those really old and really deadly Strigio could stop me, and now all there is that is stopping me is a couple of metal bars.
Yeah, metal bars.
Yeah.
They're just bars made out of gold medals.
On them is just a bunch of, first place medals. So, is this fantasy or not? It's talking about, like, queens and these weird Strigio
Maybe
things,
it's
but then
sci-fi.
Spokane, Washington. Okay. Whatever. I haven't read 13 to Life. I haven't read
I don't know
ever.
Yeah.
It was a little pathetic on my behalf. When
No,
I
it was
heard
both.
when I heard the whooshing sounds the door makes when it opens, I pressed myself right up to the bars so I could see if it was just another guardian or the favors I asked for. This was just a short chapter, I know, but I thought that would be a good place to leave it. If you didn't
perfect place.
If you didn't like it, please tell me what you did not enjoy about it, because this was my very first story. So yeah.
So yeah, and apparently,
All right, yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
merely
well,
the
no one
setup.
didn't like
that's
anything, 'cause
that's
the only
merely
review
the
was
setup
positive.
to an actual story. Now you guys know, kind of how we classify these. And one review from the Blue Moon Club.
yeah,
Really, really good. Keep going. You have the makings of a great story.
and that was in 2010, and this person never wrote anything else, so
Yeah.
we'll never know.
Son, you need more than just the makings of a story. You need to make the story. All right. Moving on to the next one is She Is Nothing.
Yeah, she is nothing.
And
A picture of someone's leg and sock.
for
For the
okay.
so great. I'm glad that that's what the
Yeah.
icon was. This is by Spotted Talon.
Spotted Talon.
Yeah, Spotted Talon. It says, this is way off version of Molly Moon in its intro, but please leave a review. Hello, this is Anna Moon. Sorry.
She's very direct.
Yeah, very direct. You have never heard of me.
No, I haven't.
Indeed, I haven't. But on all of my younger sister Molly's adventures, I have been there to do it for her. Do what?
Do the whole thing for her.
Yeah, do the whole adventure.
Molly thinks she did something, but trust me, nah, she didn't.
I did it for her.
Oh my god.
She has no actual hypnotic abilities. I'm glad I didn't suspect she did. Our whole family does, but she doesn't, and we didn't want her to feel like she was different.
Wow.
I was the only moon child that lived with the family until my dad was kidnapped and my mom went to help Molly. What? I feel like there's a much more interesting story going on here, but I'm not reading it.
So, is Molly Moon the actual book just like this Molly
Yes.
person running around and being like, pick a card, and then Anna Moon, like, stopping time and changing around so Molly actually gets it?
Exactly.
Maybe she is always in the background doing
Yeah,
the actual
dude.
things, yeah.
I am now 13, and Molly just found out about her twin brother and ran away to tell the world about her hypnotic powers so that the scientist would take her away. What?
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 She is going to every tall building in the world and tell you.
You think that scientists have to be in tall buildings? You see a short building and you go, no.
She's just going to any tall building.
Any tall building.
Yeah, no, she's going to every tall building.
Yeah, every tall building.
She rides in like the Microsoft Corporation, and she's like, "Did I tell you guys?
Are there
about
any
me and my
scientists
family?"
here? I need to talk to you about my powers. I'm sorry, sweetie. This is a law firm.
I'm sorry. This is just Microsoft.
Yeah.
We make software. We don't really know about any of this.
If you want some scientists, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe you should go search a science building instead
Yeah.
of going to every tall building.
Man, she's gonna have a really long trip. She's gonna spend like years on this.
My mom has told me about her running away, and now of course I have to go find her and shut her up so I can drag her home. Now I must pack, otherwise our family secret will, leak out. P.S. This is a really short intro, so trust me, it will get better.
I hope it does. Okay, that was
hope it
chapter
does, too.
1.
Chapter 2. Oh. I have my bag packed after 7 hours of getting nagged about it.
How long does it take to pack a
7
bag?
fucking hours?
Mom, I've been... Well, like, yeah, Mom, I guess. I've been working on packing this bag for 8 hours! Shut up!
And I'm setting out. Of course, I'm only 13, so I can't drive, so I must take taxis. Taxis everywhere. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Yeah.
By my Molly tracker. Hee hee, funny name.
No, not really. No.
She is going to Greece first. I thought she was going to every tall building.
She's gonna start in Greece,
God.
where all the tall buildings have been...
Where are they?
Destroyed.
All the tall buildings have been destroyed.
Yeah.
So I will continue later because I am... Yeah, she's going to Greece first, so I will continue later because I am way too slow when I write.
What?
I don't know what. I don't
Taxi,
care
slow
anymore.
down. I'm trying to write. Taxi, you keep going over these bumps too fast. My handwriting's going everywhere.
Okay, we are in the taxi in Greece. The taxi.
The taxi.
Yeah, the one and only.
Maybe she had to wait like 20 days as a reservation, you know?
And this man is crazy. He is talking nonsense. He was bugging me so much that I had to hypnotize him to shut the crap up.
Oh my god. He was just trying to get you to pay him.
Man, shut the crap up. I'm gonna say that from now on.
Yeah. Quiet the flip down, guys.
Quite the flip down.
Quite, yeah.
I see her ahead of me running as fast as her short, chubby girl can run. Oh, I'm sorry, fast as a short, chubby girl can run, but I am faster. I catch her through the window and tell her the man to stop. Molly asks, how are you here? Did Mom make you come? Yes.
Okay.
I told her that she didn't have to expose us to the world. That just because she was mad doesn't mean she has to take it out on all of us. She replied, I know that I am not able to hypnotize. I found that out about 5 minutes ago, and I know that you have been helping me all my life. Guess what? Then I will expose only my family. God, this is a train wreck of a sentence to read.
Also, Molly's apparently still talking here.
I don't know who's talking.
No, Molly is.
Molly's... Oh, you're right!
She narrates her own life now.
With that, she ran and hid, and I searched and searched, but I had a feeling that she had just decided to skip Greece.
You know, there's a lot of tall buildings in Greece, but she's just gonna move on.
Last sentence, that last, like, half the paragraph was a fucking train wreck of a sentence.
If you can't actually hypnotize people, and you go out to prove to the world that hypnosis exists, I don't think you're gonna get very far.
That's what I said.
And I don't think the family needed to worry all that much, really. Well, whatever. They're supposed to be more...
I really want to read Molly Moon now. My interest has been piqued.
It's probably some stupid Judy Blume thing.
Yeah,
she probably doesn't leave
Junie
the
B.
confinements
Jones
of her
ripoff.
elementary school. Alright, well that was another setup too. You know, there should have been more story after that, but there wasn't. And here's the final one. This is Rise of a Nation by T4R. The Day a Nation is Born. Disclaimer. This story is made by me. I own nothing of the AVP universe. It's supposed to be AVP, Alien vs. Predator, but...
Yeah, it's Av.
I am known to my comrades as Lord Azen, X92 for short.
My comrades don't like me.
Yeah.
They gave me a dumb name.
Yeah. No, I gave myself X92. It's great. I am a Marine who has a craving for power. I lead a long-forgotten army of xenomorphs and Marines. How, you ask?
I don't.
We share common ground. We both want to spread throughout the galaxy. We both want to feed our people. We both want to destroy our enemies.
Yeah, our enemies.
We have agreed to work together. At once.
Yeah.
This was a alliance between my personal military and a xenomorph hive. But we have grown past that.
Good.
How do these people keep hitting the enter key?
I'm just trying to think, like,
no, you know
Marines
what? They look
have
at
an alliance.
They
with
look at the
Xenomorph
keyboard
Hive.
and they see either the double quotes or the single quotes, and they think the single quote is a comma. And they accidentally hit the enter key. The alternative is seeing all these single quotes everywhere, which is probably what's happening in those other stories. Our treaty has grown beyond that. We have become a nation, a alien nation to be correct.
No, you have Marines.
No, I mean, nation was already just fine. We both live together in the same hive.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty alienated by this alien
story.
nation.
Yeah, damn, man. We protect each other. We will kill our own kind just for our own survival.
What?
That's a great survival tactic.
Wait, you're killing your own so you're killing people a part of your nation to protect your own nation.
Yes. The terror, the threat comes from within. It's either you're with us or you're against us. Wrong,
Yeah,
you're.
man.
Today is the day that a nation is born. Today history changes.
And that's it.
That's it. That's the end of the story.
Nothing
One
more to be said
review.
there.
Yeah, one review.
When will you make the next chapter from 3 years ago?
Never. You'll never make the next chapter. So,
Rest in peace.
those are 3 stories that died long before their time. Because it was too much work to make even a single chapter. So,
Well, I don't know. The AVP guy wrote off, and he made a bunch of other stories that are all 1 chapter long, that are all setups.
did he?
Yeah, that's all he's written. 1 chapter long setups.
He's the master of the setup. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-pack, and we've got a bunch of other stories that fall under this category. All they have to do is be like 1 chapter, maybe 2, and almost look like they're going somewhere, but then go nowhere. And that's all that is.